So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. He's having a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Probing pass. Now it's Hullet. Picked out brilliantly. And this is Messi. Shot a goal! Pepe goes long. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Iniesta. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, nicely intercepted. Seedorf. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. And it's Iniesta. Nicely shaped ball. That has not gone well. Oh, no joy this time. Vieira. Neymar. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Thuram. Played out to the right. And he's worked it through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the foot and the shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Stood up well to him there. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Best, and this is Cruyff. Vieira. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi, and he's got the beating of his man. There's the shot! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire.
Takes a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Vieira.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That is good strength. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pull it. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a searching pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Schmeichel deals with that nice and simple. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Can he latch on to this? And that is as far... Oh, what's he done? Iniesta. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a promising position. Iniesta. Chris goes for a shot! They've done it! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
We have got ourselves again. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That has been knocked clear. Iniesta. And the counter is on. Pepe is the guilty party there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. The pass has gone astray. Now it's Hullet. Ferdinand wins the duel this time. And the whistle goes for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Well read, nice interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Face to face with shoots! He scores! And this is getting better and better. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Cruyff. Iniesta.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, Messi! Neymar. And he cuts out the supply. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely weighted ball. Great chance! It's there! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Substitution on the field, number 18, number 14, Johan Cruyff, number 13.
We have got changes
Neymar.
here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
15,
Paris Saint-Germain
Messi.
get themselves back into
Number
contention.
11,
The manager must have given them an
Coming on
earful
the
at
field,
half-time, and fair play,
number
because it
10,
seems to have worked. They've got to kick on
number
from here
20,
now.
Romario, number 77,
Bellingham conjures
Rui
time and
Costa,
space where few can.
number 22,
Yeah.
Baggio, number 8,
Now Pirlo,
Substitutions taking place.
and he skips past his man. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's made its way to him.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Van Basten. Big chance! Fantastic from Van Basten! A finish of true class! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Pele. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's got away. Good read, needed to be. Pedri. Played into space. It's a pretty loose pass. Gently done. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Pele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's Van Basten! It's oh, he's been caught napping. Bellingham with the delivery. Thuram with the clearance. The final 5 minutes. Oh, he's burst through. Pele.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Pirlo plays it short. Roberto Baggio! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Roberto Baggio clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And it's been taken short. Nicely aimed pass.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, that was vital. Pedri, nice-looking ball.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking. Searching pass he's played there. Thuram has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Oh, that's fabulous. And that will be the final act. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Howson, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really.
Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Looking to play him in. Now it's Cruyff. He's on it, can he get away? And claimed it back swiftly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, no joy this time. Isak! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? Now, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Driving on and making good progress. He's found a way through. Big chance! And a shot! Goal! There is the breakthrough! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's in on goal! He's picked his way, there's the shot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ferran Torres, this is promising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nico Williams. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's onside. Now, what about this cross?
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Vieira. Messi. Best, and he's intervened well there. Nico Williams. Hazard. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Thuram gets good distance on it. Now Nico Williams. Cruyff can see things others simply cannot. Best. Vieira. Oh, chance for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that could set him on his way. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now, this could be a chance. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's found a way past. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
El dorsal 23.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, again there's no way through. Locatelli. Nico Williams. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That is good alertness. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres running with the ball. Vieira. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's fabulous. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
It's become a case of men against boys. Neymar. Spread it left. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Gets his head on it! And the half-time whistle goes. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
Georgia really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
And we're underway again. Now it's Neymar, and this is Neymar. Locatelli. It's a good run down the right. And he's managed to get free. Ferran Torres. He has found the way through. Pepe deals with that comfortably. Shot could be on. This looks promising. Locatelli! Now, can they get it back? Steaming on goalwards. Best. Neymar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. No, it's come to nothing. Ferran Torres. Oh, good spread.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He is through here. And they win it back again. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a little off target. And he's gone searching crossfield. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's let fly. It's hit the upright. Oh, that's well spotted. Ferran Torres. Locatelli. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And this is Neymar. He's got away. Neymar! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Messi. Now that's well seen too. And it's Locatelli. Mbappe. Williams. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
No way through. Best. And this is Neymar, and he's managed to get... It's Neymar! He has done it! And he is just ripping it up!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
En el minuto 73,
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way. Well, Filippo Inzaghi may not have the swashbuckling panache of some of his contemporaries, but his goal-scoring record, Jim, speaks for itself.
There's something that's just so wonderfully simple about his game. The run he makes, his ability to draw the ball towards him inside the box, his approach will remain the same. After all, he only needs to get it right once.
Olise! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Van Dijk wins the duel this time. And this is Inzaghi.
Filippo Inzaghi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's intervened well there. Cruyff. Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? Timber. Looking to play him in. Tries to play it through. And he was alert to it. Pepe goes long. Distributed tidily. Olise making good progress on the right-hand side. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's having a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Messi. Oh, played through for the wide man. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Vieira gets it away. And he's really put himself on the line here. Barcelona have their second corner now. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Cruyff. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Pullet goes short. There's the shot! There it is! Well, how's that for a class finish? So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
He's found a way through. Best. An uncompromising challenge. Takes a shot! Oh, taken with style. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Cruyff really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on, and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
He's had a shot! It's there! Back to within one! Interesting!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd...
He's tried one! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Goes forward. Olise chasing after it. Cruyff. And the finish! Goal! And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the...
He's got two! He's got away with one there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now there's a find, and the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And here's Messi. Big chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Zubimendi. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Timber does really well to win the ball there. He's got away. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. And he's kept it out.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well timed, excellent interception. Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's looking wide. Some good work on the right flank here. Looking for options for movement.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's worked it through. Shot a goal! He scores! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And Dijk is fouled. And he is going into that little black book. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Los jugadores, al saltar al campo, pueden informarse en las oficinas del estadio. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 13, el dorsal 18.
And the second half gets underway.
41. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 6.
Showing great feet there.
11, el dorsal 23.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Olise. Quality ball. Hullet. Vieira can so cleverly bypass the press. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Cruyff. Aimed beyond the defence. That's an imaginative pass. Cruyff There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, it's come loose. Stood up well to him there. Neymar. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Swings it across. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Messi, very much a man of this moment. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's been drilled in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Neymar. Best looking understandably energised after his goal. He has found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that is one way to stop him. And this is Inzaghi.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Cruyff, and he's got the beating of his man. Mendes promptly onto that, and that is that. Vieira. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a shoots! Really well taken goal. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Marcó en el minuto 68 el dorsal 11. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. Filippo Inzaghi.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Thinks about the shot. Chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Goes for a shot! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Cruyff.
This is the time you need that pace.
Threads one in. And a chance! And he hits the net. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
It's become a case of best! It's anyone's, and one more try! And yes, it's there! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Timber proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Now the ball's gone astray. Best is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Best. That's a good ball out wide. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Gullit. Pinches it off him. Barella. Rafinha. That's been cut out, well played. Vieira. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the through ball. And this is Messi. Chance, surely! Oh, it's hit the post. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And again! And it's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Now it's Olise. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had it taken off him. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Messi claiming the match ball here. He was the difference. Any reflections on what...